Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here, guys. Welcome. We are, I cannot believe this. I cannot actually believe this. But we are at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. We made it to Meridian at the end of the last stream. There's nothing left to do. The only thing left to do would be if I force like doing the corrupted zones, just going through and doing all the corrupted zones, going through and trying to do the training grounds. Outside of those things, there's nothing left to do, unless I missed a side quest somewhere, which is possible. It's certainly possible, but I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. I'm pretty sure, outside of the Frozen Wilds DLC, and outside of the corrupted zones and the training grounds, I know there was a side quest, the hunting for the lodge, but that involves the training grounds. You know, I've done most of the stuff. It's not like we're just out here skipping stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain, or hard to, think about why we just blasted through this game, but I think it's just because I knew what I was doing the whole time and was able to efficiently plan, knowing certain things would be long, knowing certain things wouldn't be long, and planning what I was going to do in a single stream accordingly. This is why I like doing streams of games where I'm not going in blind, because I feel like we had a really, not that efficiency is the most important thing, but I feel like we were really efficient with this game. But here we are, guys. We're in the brand new super force field armor, which is just going to be overkill, I think. We have maxed out potions, maxed out full health potions, maxed out extended health potions. So we got a lot of options in that regard. And I have full up. Oops, I have full up arrows and stuff, ropes and things. We can make some Terra Blast arrows. It's not bad. But we're pretty much good to go. So we're gonna head into Meridian, and we are going to go talk to Avad and set this final arc in motion. I don't know if we're gonna take the full 2.5 hours tonight. I can't remember how long this is. It's long. It's not short. The end game here is certainly not gonna be short. We're not gonna be done in half an hour. I don't think. Apparently, I'm bad at judging how long things take towards the end of this game. But I don't think this is going to only be a half an hour. We're going to, we got multiple battles to fight. That is for damn sure. But here we go. Everybody, haven't had a break in ages. Okay. Alright, well, what's my... Do I have a quest? I don't have a quest assigned here. Here we go. The Looming Shadow. Go to the Palace of the Sun. Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit a resurrection signal calling millions of buried war machines from their graves when the time comes. Aloy must stand against the Shadow, but she will not fight alone. Guys, this is what I meant when I said there will come a time in this game when the people that you were nice to and the people that you spared and the people that you helped are gonna come back to help you in exchange. She will not fight alone. That is correct. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. We are at the Palace of the Sun, and we are gonna go talk to Avad. We're literally doing it. This is it. This is launching the final arc of the game. This is a point of no return. When we choose to do this, I think it's even going to tell us, this is going to, you can't come back from this. Hello there, Avad. How you doing?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat.
That about sums it up.
We can't let that happen.
I mean, impending
I'm
doom
trying
is
to
trending on
understand.
Twitter right now.
My responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to
Not really the time, Avad.
for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it.
Mhm.
As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I
And
don't
so
know
she
about
told them.
everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. Talk to the Blameless Marad. Well, I'm gonna talk to Avad first.
Have you spoken to Blameless Marad?
Okay, fine,
Not
no.
yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Okay. Then let's do that. Let's go talk to Blameless Marad. Hey, dude, where you at?
Quietly does it.
Hello. What is going on?
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom.
Mm-hmm.
Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards.
Not as long as they came.
Many came for you, by name.
Oh, stop it.
For me.
Oh, stop that.
Don't be so humble.
The Ridge.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian.
Oh, I hope Petra came.
Will now defend us.
Does she
You're
have her
welcome to tour the
blasty things?
defenses.
Let's talk about the Spire.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience.
Nice. The Nora are here.
Perhaps you could parley with them.
I can sure try. Alright, what are we doing?
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do,
There
at
we
the
go.
Spire, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
So, rest before the final battle. He did mention if there's anything else you have to do, seize the opportunity to do it. We just got another Sobek journal entry. We have just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for the control room remind me of Starship Bridges in those cheesy old sci-fi videos. Living spaces. This, we already did this. Is it this one? Is this the new one? Last time I visited Prime was November last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is I missed her. Developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination. So many decades from now, and I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress, too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Alright. So we can also review preparations at the Ridge and review preparations at the Spire. Let's do that. Because we might as well do it. Right? We get some conversations with people and things and stuff and things, and we got time to kill. Oh, we also have another Sobek file. Which one is it?
Let's have a chat.
Hold on, wait. I'm confused. Which one is it? We did that one already. We did that one already. I don't know.
A colorful discussion.
I don't know. Alright, where are we going? Going this way. This way. This way. This way. Over here. And over here. And over here. So I really have to think about what we're gonna do after this game. And I think I said last time, that I'm really leaning toward Gravity Rush Remastered. My plan was for this to go far enough that I could do Near Replicant directly after this was finished, because it would be out. But that's not the case by about a month. So, good for me, I guess. So, my other plan was, after Near Replicant, I was going to do Gravity Rush 1 and 2. Back to back. But I think there's time between finishing this tonight and Near Replicant coming out on the 23rd, which means the first stream would be the 26th of April. That I think we have enough time to squeeze in Gravity Rush 1, or Gravity Rush Remastered. It's not a long game, it's like a 15-hour game. So I think we could do that. I think we could do it. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. And then we play Near Replicant. And then maybe, I guess, we'll do Gravity Rush 2 after that. And then maybe we do Fire Emblem Silver Snow. Maybe we do that. I don't know. But we are almost at the Ridge, which is just over here. Just up this way. And I also have Ghost of Tsushima on the list, too. Something I want to do. Alright, so who are we talking to? We are talking to... Is that Teb? What up, Teb?
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire.
Indeed.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these
I
buildings.
certainly hope so.
Look
I'm
for
gonna
them on the fighting
need them, I'm sure.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
All right. I am not gonna take the stock of things. Oh, we have another Sobek journal. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for Zero Dawn staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good, kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. Yeah, that seems, that seems like it tracks. I was relieved when he boarded his Vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, although the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. Last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is closing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America toward the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus or minus 10 days, not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. Need to get back to Zero Dawn. Okay. Is that you, Petra?
Petra!
She's here.
She is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of.
Yeah.
And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
Good thing.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were
So
the
I'm
pride
told.
of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Need me to, do I want to test one? I kind of want to test one.
Can I try one?
I want to test one.
Everybody wants a turn.
Everybody
at it
wants to
then.
turn. Can't imagine why.
Targets should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Alright, let's pick it up. What are we aiming at? Oh, these things. Okay.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
There we go.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no.
Indeed.
With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Alright. We have done that. Alright, we're going to the Spire. It's a bit of a hike, actually.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
But I guess we'll do it.
I love it when
And then once we're done that, we will go to Olin's apartment and actually kickstart the endgame events.
Those cowards at Sunfall tried to use
It's gonna get,
but you put a stop to that.
it's a nice sunny day right now. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day. We have another Sobek journal entry. No. No, we don't. I guess we don't. I thought we did, but I guess we don't. Alright. Here's the spire. This big thing up here. That way is to the estate. which we've been to. We've never been up this way. We can head up here, we can talk to some people, see who's come to help us out. And then, hey dude, it's a Bannock. I think if you do the Frozen Wilds, then the guys from the Frozen Wilds show up here also to help you out. We haven't done that, so we're going to be slightly understaffed, but that's okay. Some nice easy climb for now. Look at this. This is really cool looking. Climbing all the way up here. Here we go. We are at the spire. Who are we talking to now? We have some people helping us out over here. Now, if you come up here at any time prior to the end of the game, this place is a deserted. It's got all the stuff here, but it's totally deserted. There's literally nothing to find up here. I remember coming up here once on my first playthrough and just being like, what the fuck is this? Why did I waste 20 minutes of my life?
Who are these guys?
What is up, errand?
Eclipse. What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Indeed.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more fire.
They sure do.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
Yeah, a little bit.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
There you go.
Damn right!
Couldn't have
Hear
said
that?
it better myself.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thanks, Aaron. You're good. You're a good dude.
Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
All right. Who else is up here? I feel like other people are up here. Do we have Varl, maybe? Got two more people to talk to. Is it Varl and Sona? I bet it's Varl and Sona. Hey, Varl, is that you? Yeah, it is. Oops, sorry.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like
She also doesn't like being called the
She doesn't
Anointed.
much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
Yeah.
And you, after all that's happened,
Understandable.
all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you.
Yeah,
but
please don't do
I
that.
know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Man, everybody wants Aloy, huh?
And we must fight.
Everybody
another
wants Aloy.
because the goddess says, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Alright, we got one more person to talk to. I'm gonna guess it's Sona.
It rises
Sure looks that way.
highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you
Okay.
through this.
Do not be sorry. this will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. Well, that's it. We have visited the defense sites. It is time to rest before the final battle, and you best believe that I am going to warp there. I am absolutely going to fast travel because I am that lazy. I sure am. But this is it. We are going to go ahead and rest, and that will truly kick off the final events of the game. I think it'll tell me, like, hey, make sure you want to do this. There's a point of no return. And I'm good with that. So, how's this gonna end, guys? What do you think? Is it gonna be big and epic, and we're gonna have to, like, fight a concept? Fight a computer program? Do we have a new a journal? I think we do now. Yeah. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harris warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse, absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry till I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, we know about the Lightkeeper Protocol, that's the clone thing. Never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed, if. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really, really wouldn't want to spend my time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia. One generation only update. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Well, there we have it. And here we go. We are going to make our way to Olin's apartment, which we have seen before. We have been there. We went there for a quest earlier in the game. Seems so long ago now. It wasn't really that long ago, actually. And here it is.
Brian's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Did I leave anything unfinished? Let's take a quick look. I don't think we did. The only side quest we haven't completed is Into the Frozen Wilds, which we're not doing. The only errand we haven't completed is Hunting for the Lodge, which we're also not doing. Did all the bandit camps, did all the Tallnecks, did all the cauldrons. Didn't do those either. Still have the tutorials, I don't really care about those either. So here we go. It's time to rest before the main event. No way back. Let's do it. Buckle in. We have made our choice.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
There we go. The Looming Shadow is completed. Got 17,000. Now we got a skill point. We'll see if we can actually use that skill point. Oh.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west.
Oh no.
Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Here we go. The final chapter, the Face of Extinction. Ooh.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh shit. Were we expecting explosions? That's terraforming the land a little bit there. Oh god, there's a Deathbringer. That is a Deathbringer, that's a Corruptor. That's another Deathbringer. This feels bad. This feels like a problem. Ooh. Am I gonna have to fight each and every one of those?
To the guns! To the guns!
Oh, we're going to the guns.
Now!
Let's fight them off.
Do what she says. Set loaded. All of you, be ready to fire.
Will the guns hold them back?
Maybe. Better hope so. Ah, shit. Now what? Oh, this motherfucking guy. Well, you know what? Let's take care of him, too. I guess it's time to take care of this motherfucker.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Wanna
Not
bet?
this time.
Here goes, man. Part 1. We're opening with Helis. Alright, we are opening with Helis. Damn it. There we go. Good thing is I have the armor. The magic armor. That's Helis right there. Okay, we don't want to deal with him yet. We want to deal with his goons first. Shit. Alright, these guys are big and hefty. They're not going to go down in a single hit. Or maybe they are. Alright, he's down. We got, what, 2 more? Okay, I think it's just Helis now, right? He is certainly not going to go down easy. So what do we have? What can we, like, fight him with? We got frost arrows. Ow! Frost arrows might not be bad. So I still haven't taken any damage, by the way. Damn it. But we gotta dodge a bit better. There we go. Can use my sling. Let me see. That might be better. Let's see. This is my good sling. Yeah. No, this is a blast sling. Yeah, go with the blast sling. All right, what do we got? Damage. Big damage. Can we have fire? No, there's no fire. All right. So just more big damage, and then do a nice handling. Alright, so let's equip the sling instead of the warbow. That's the sharp shot bow, instead of the warbow. Alright, let's go with... Go away, dude. Go away. Alright, what do we got? This is proximity bomb. That's a sticky bomb. Let's... Oh, shit. Let's use a sticky bomb. Okay, hold up. That missed. Did that do anything? Didn't really do anything. Alright, let's try a blast bomb. Alright, we gotta be careful of all this fire. This fire is gonna start getting out of control. think I missed again. Alright, I'm not doing anything. Okay, let's try... let's go with the warbow again. The warbow seems like the wrong answer because he really wasn't getting damaged by any of this stuff. I'd like to freeze him if at all possible. I don't think he's like really got that as an option. Alright, oh shit. I did not realize that was a plunge to my death. I'm hoping we have a checkpoint where all those dudes are already dead and don't have to fight them all again. Ugh. That's not ideal. Ah, shit. We gotta fight them all again. Alright, fine.
Should have fought me in a sun ring.
That's... I would not really prefer that, if we're being completely honest. The other thing we can do is we can light up this blaze. It's probably a better idea, honestly. Alright, he is on fire. That's not Helis, though, that's on fire. That's this guy. Now, what I did... He's not taking any damage from this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so can I just light him up with fire arrows? Oh, I can. Alright, that's the play. That's the play. Get over here. Get over here. Come on down this way. That's good. There we go. Are there big weapons chilling around here? There is a big weapon. Okay, I want this weapon.
Keep firing. This bridge will go.
Oh, hi. Hi, dude. Alright, so when I fought him the last time, I had done the Frozen Wilds. You get like a flamethrower in the Frozen Wilds, and that was a pretty good way to take him out.
It's giving way.
I don't have that right now.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
Alright, we're doing okay. Jesus. I'm not sure exactly what the right answer here is. I think it is just to kind of lure him over to the blaze. Try to hit him with it. Alright.
You will die on nothing.
There we go. We just gotta hit him like where there's not armor, where he's not wearing the armor. Jeez, I gotta be careful not to dive sideways, because that's how I fell to my death last time. Very close.
Your fate was set.
Almost got him. There we go. Alright.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, we are certainly gonna scavenge his corpse. What has he got? Anything good? Stealth weave, resist freeze weave, resist corruption weave. I don't think so. I don't think that's what we're doing. I don't think I need any of that nonsense. Alright, so part 1 is finished.
Full already.
Part 1 is in fact finished. Do I have a rappel point? What am I doing here? Oh, we got this. There we go. So we need to go to the ridge. Helis is down. That was the opener. Alright, let's grab the friggin' bazooka.
Where do you need me?
Alright, what are we doing? Where are they there's a Deathbringer. Taking out a Deathbringer with his gun. Let's do it. We're not getting to it. We need to go further. There we go. That's what we need. Oh shit. Okay. It's a good thing we have this super good armor. Can we reach the Deathbringer? Yeah, there we go.
It's taking a shot at me.
We got new machines coming. The Deathbringer's down, but we got these scrappers and things. Alright, they seem pretty simple to take care of at the moment. I don't know which way. Oh, that way's south. Okay. Oh, I see him coming. I see him coming. There's a Deathbringer. Oh, there they are. There's a lot of them. That's a Bellowback. Shit. Alright, they're saying it's coming. Yeah, there's the missiles. Alright, we do want to try to take them out before they get to us, because they will get to us and then they will fight us melee style. So we do want to try to get rid of them quick. Yeah, here comes a long leg. It's coming. There's a Bellowback. They're on me. Shit. Okay. All right. I mean, you know, we can continue to try this. All right. I am gonna actually start taking actual damage soon. Need to get that force field to regenerate. We got to take care of this Deathbringer. We really do. Because it's getting in the way. Did get a level up.
Incoming.
Oh, they're coming. More machines. Get rid of this fire Bellowback. Or ice Bellowback. There we go. Ah, shit. Alright, that's dead. This thing's coming up real close. Alright, let me just take this thing out real quick. Hopefully. A lull in the attack, huh?
Chance to catch a breath.
Alright, this is a chance to heal up if you've taken damage. Good thing is, I haven't really taken any damage. Taken very, very little damage because I'm wearing OP armor. But they're coming back. They are going to be coming back, and it's going to be another wave that's going to be a lot more vicious. Alright. Where are they coming from? Over here? Yeah, there they are. See them. These Ravagers? Definitely want that thing dead before it gets to me. Long legs I'm less concerned about. I mean, they're a pain in the ass, but... I think there's going to be a Stormbird that comes down, too. Ow. There's another Deathbringer. Obviously, we want to try to take care of. We'd like to get rid of this Fire Bellowback, though. He's dead. Alright, let's take care of this Deathbringer as best we can. Yeah, saw that coming. There's the Glinthawks. Gotta watch out for them. They're gonna be a little tough to deal with. They're gonna be harder to hit. Although they also take a buttload of damage from this thing. So they're not too threatening as long as we actually manage to hit them. Ow. There we go. Alright, I'm getting hammered by this Deathbringer, so let's take the Deathbringer out. Would be a pretty good idea, I think is worth doing. I think that might help keep me alive a little bit longer. We can just take this thing down. Got more machines coming though, we got Corruptors. Corruptors aren't great. Really don't prefer them, if I'm being honest. Alright, dude, can you just die? I'd really prefer if you would just die. Alright, he's dead. Alright, there's a lot of explosions going on here. Oh, I just took a buttload. Alright, yeah, I'm getting slaughtered over here now. I need some help, guys. I need some fucking help. Alright, they have breached the line, which is unfortunate. Alright, he's dead. I am, in fact, using a lot of medicine now. There we go. Freezing everybody around me, which is good. It means they're going to take a lot of damage. Corruptor's gonna have to die. Really gotta get rid of this Corruptor. That didn't take long. Alright, Scrapper can go. And we've got you. And you. And we're still haven't gotten rid of this Deathbringer. Long leg needs to go too. Is there somebody over here? I don't think there is. Yeah, it's just this Deathbringer and this long leg. Go. There we go. Am I just not hitting him or what? There we go. Okay, he's dead. He's down. There's the Stormbird. I see him. We really want to hit him. If at all possible. He's gonna be a pain. I'm almost considering swapping my armor from the, like, busted armor to the Spark Worker, because I take, like, no damage. Although I'm not taking much damage anyway. Alright, I'm gonna tie you down. This is getting crazy. Can we rope you down, please? Why can't I reach you? There we go. There we go. It's gonna take a while. No, I think we really need the bazooka. Where is it? Where did I drop it? There it is. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, dude. Can we not? Can we not? Oh, this camera is killing me. I can't even really get close to him because the wall's in the way. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed. Alright, can I get the bazooka while you're tied down? I would like to just blast you dead on in the... Yeah, this is what we want. There we go. He's gonna fall on me, isn't he? Alright, there's another Deathbringer. See, this is why this armor is so useful to have, because I've taken very little actual damage. But we made it through, except for all those Deathbringers. So there's a lot more Deathbringers coming. We made it through that event, so that's what's important. Oh boy. That's a big old Deathbringer. Oh, is that Hades?
Aloy!
Hey, Teb.
Aloy!
What's up?
Aloy!
Glad to see you survived.
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going.
They go into the
marched
spire?
on the spire,
Yeah.
dragging that thing with them.
Take care of
Yeah, that's not great.
I've gotta go.
Alright, the good thing is we can heal up nice and easy. The bad thing is it started us with a really low health, which is not great. So I know we're just like in the middle of all this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and craft some health potions. You know, while we're not doing anything else important. What am I gonna use the fatty meat for, guys? Alright, I could loot this stuff, but I'm really not going to because there's no reason to. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? We're going through the fire and flames. We carry on, huh? Alright, that seems like a bad way to go. Let's go this way instead. Oh, there's a long leg. I really hope somebody's gonna take care of that for me because I don't want to deal with it right now. Alright, we need to go over here. There's a lot of bedlam going on over this way. Oh, I have my rope caster out. I don't need that. Here we go. Let's hop on in the water. Do ourselves a nice little swim. And we actually have almost full medicine. Which I wonder if they, like, gave us a lot of medicine. Not sure, but we now have full medicine. We're gonna go through this. I don't really want to fight these guys, because there's just no reason to. That's why we have meat shields. Instead, we need to climb to the spire and stop Hades. And we are now on the final act. This is part 3.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. This feels bad. This feels like it's going to be a big problem. Yeah, that's Deathbringer. Oh god, this is Nora territory. They are not prepared to take out a Deathbringer. They don't have focuses, guys. They can't see the weak spots. Oh, it's devouring biomass. We gotta move. we gotta take care of this.
Hades has started the second one. It must have gotten through the defenses.
That ain't great. This feels like,
I have to get up there.
we might be the underdogs at this point. Let's climb the spire. Good for us, we are full up on medicine. And, potions. And our arrows are pretty solid at this point. And realistically, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna about die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That was not great. Alright, well, we don't have time for that. It's a good thing I had my fucking armor, because that would have cost me a lot of medicine. Ooh, okay. I remember this being a pain. But, there we go. Okay. We do this, and then we do... No, I don't want to... Alright. Can we do this? There we go.
Keep pushing.
That's what we needed.
Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holds barred.
Okay. We made it the second time. So what are we gonna actually have to fight up here? How do we fight Hades? What do we do? What's the fight gonna be? Oh, we're going down here. Okay, hey, we got a supply station.
It's Aloy. Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't.
Oh,
ask
they're
you to
gonna come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
Big damn heroes. Let's stock up. Do we need anything?
Last chance.
Chill water? I don't really think we need chill water. I don't know. I'll take some, like, wire and stuff, I guess. Alright, here goes. You guys ready? This is it. This is the fight. There's Hades.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Oh, you think so? Is that what you think?
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
What is that supposed to mean? Ah, shit. Okay, fine. A corrupted Deathbringer, that's what you're gonna throw at me, Hades. I eat these things for breakfast. Alright, hold on, let's scan it first. Ow. Alright, see, the thing is, this armor makes me a little, cocky. Let's put it that way. No, maybe not cocky, maybe more like reckless. Maybe more like reckless. I need to scan you again. I need those weak points lit up, bro. There we go. One down. Alright. Chill, bro. Chill. Yeah, I see the big gun there. I'm not gonna use it. I could use it, but I'm not gonna. I have my method for taking you out. There we go. Now you're crippled. Now what? Now what, bitch? Now what, bitch? You're just like any old Deathbringer, dude. You're nothing. You're nothing. Are you seriously the final boss? You are so unthreatening. I've fought harder enemies than you today. That Stormbird was more of a pain in the ass. You're just leaving your weak spots wide open for me to attack. Oh, the corrupted strike again, huh? I see. I see. We got corrupted Ravagers and shit now. Oh, I see. That's why this is hard. Hi there. Somebody want to deal with that thing for me, please? Oh, that's not a Ravager. Is that a Behemoth? No, that's a Ravager. Okay. Alright, I really could use somebody to, like, help deal with this thing. Please? Please?
I'm gonna tie one down.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I have no other choice. Alright, dude, really? Alright, he's tied down now. Alright. Alright, that was an opportunity to cripple him and I didn't take it. But that's okay. Ravager is still roped down. Plenty of time left on that timer. Not too worried about it. Yeah, hey Aaron, do you want to help out a bit? You want to be helpful? It'd be great if you could be helpful. There we go, blew off another weapon. Take who out first? That's your job. Your job is to take them out. My job is to keep fighting this thing. Or, you guys can suck. Alright, how about that? We good? Is that thing crippled yet? I don't think it is. Thought I saw it, like, collapse. There we go, that was huge. We do have the opportunity to cripple it again. Damn it. Alright, he's so close to being dead, though. Fuck. Come on. Can you just break some of those things? It'll be over. It'll be over, man. It's over. He's so close. He's so close. Now he is crippled. Alright. That, Ravager really wants to wreck my day. Where is he? No, I don't think so, bro.
Help me bring it down.
We got you.
He's so close. He's so close. No, I don't want to. I don't want to hit the. I don't want to hit the bellow back. Trying to take out this Deathbringer, man. There it is. There it is. Alright. Deathbringer's down. It's time to end this. I don't care about the rest of these things. Where? Where is Hades? There he is. Alright. Come on. And we can set the controller down, guys. Honestly speaking, it's a bit of a letdown. If I'm being honest, that fight is not... That's not the fight I was expecting. But we did it. We have overridden Hades.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Purging Extinction Protocol. Well, there we go. And she leaves the lance stuck in Hades. So there's been some landscaping done. They've had a little landscaping work. But I think we saved Meridian. And you know, the rest of the world too. It's just weird that the final fight's against a corrupted Deathbringer. It's so, like... I don't know. It just feels... weak.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire, and so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query, you were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had a
There
child,
it is.
Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
So she made it home. That's what she said in that playback, where she was sacrificing herself to close the door. She said she wanted to go home. And here we see it.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to
Just seems odd that that corpse would still be
wish
there.
you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
I don't know, it's like out in the open.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
There was terraforming and restructuring of the Earth done by Gaia, and she's still sitting there. I mean, from a literary standpoint, it works. But that's it, guys. We're rolling credits. Let's see. I think I can skip the credits. These are long credits, if I remember correctly. No, that is not what I want to do. There we go. We can skip the credits, and I think there is still going to be another scene after the credits, and skipping this does not skip that scene, so let's go ahead and jump to it. Here we go. Oh, there's Silence. And there's the corruption. Oh boy.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. so much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh, there's a sequel. Oh, there's definitely a sequel. And that is it. That's the game. And clearly, so Sylens has captured Hades. And it's made clear that we don't know. Still, at this point, we still don't know what caused the derangement. What triggered Hades to send that initial signal to Gaia to start the whole thing that ended with Aloy getting created. We don't know that. We still don't know that. And clearly Sylens is still out and about with his curiosity. And I think that's going to set up what comes next. I don't think we have a release date announced yet for Horizon Forbidden West, but it's supposed to be this year. It's supposed to be coming out this year. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on both the PS5 and the PS4. I would really love to get a PS5 and get it for that. Hopefully by the time it comes out, PS5s aren't going to have this false scarcity bullshit that is surrounding them at the moment. For the past half a year. But, if worst case, maybe I do have to end up getting it for the PS4. I don't know. I'm definitely going to play it. Am I going to play it on stream? Maybe. Probably not when it comes out. I'm not really about doing that. Nier Replicant just happens to line up well. But let's see what this says. This says, congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. Greatly trivializing everything about the game. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. And we get set back here. So we've completed main quest, The Face of Extinction. We get our bonuses for that. We get our experience. We get our skill points. And we're set here. New main quest, The Looming Shadow. Well, we've already done that. But that, quite simply, allows us to keep replaying it over and over again if we so choose. I do not so choose. But we could kill a little bit of time and just fuck around a bit if we want to. It is open. Like, we could go do the Frozen Wilds. We could, finish up anything we want to do. They really do not lock you out of any side quests or anything because you can, in fact, just come here and just pick up where you left off, which is pretty cool. And it does all the saving and everything for you. So that's really neat. I'm not going to do that. I know this has been a very short stream. It's only been a little bit over an hour. But I think I don't want to, have completed the game like this and then just, fuck around for the next hour or something doing stuff I don't really care about doing. I think we have a certain finality about it right now where we've seen the end of the game. We've seen the credits roll. We've seen all the cutscenes. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. So, yeah. I think that makes the most sense. I love this game. I think this is such a good game. It gets better. I like it better and better and better with every subsequent playthrough. This is the third time I've played through it. First time, I loved the story. I wasn't big on the combat. Second time through, I got a much better handle on the combat and learned to appreciate it a lot, especially having played this after playing Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima really helped pave the way for my replay of this last time, which made me really appreciate the combat. And then this playthrough was just a blast. I can't believe how fast we got through it. I really am floored that we only did it in 15 streams, which is just absurd to me. But that's how it goes. So Nier Replicant is not coming out until April 23rd. And my thought was, stay with me on this, that this might take longer than that. That was my initial prediction. My initial prediction for this was like 25 streams, and that we were going to have to wait to play Nier Replicant for a little bit while we finish this up. That clearly did not happen. We actually have 7 streams between now and the Monday after Nier Replicant comes out. I don't normally play blind playthroughs on this channel. Nier Replicant kind of doesn't count, because I did play original Nier, and Nier Replicant is a remake of that. I don't know how much of the game is changed, but if it's not much, then I'm familiar enough with how the game is played to not be like, oh shit, I'm gonna get lost and wander around for an hour and a half not knowing what I'm doing. I don't expect that to happen. So, that being said, we need to fill the space between here and Nier Replicant. And in so doing that, you know what? I'm gonna run around. Maybe I'll do a corrupted zone. Maybe, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I will do it. We'll just play around a little bit. Let's do an easy corrupted zone over here. Let's do this. Let's just do this. While I talk. I'm not, like, gonna actually try to do any of this stuff. I'm just gonna... So we're not just looking at a static screen. But we have 7 streams to fill between now and when Nier Replicant would start. And that would be, you know, Monday, April 26th. So that's a lot of time. That's, you know, what, 2.5 times 7 is like what? I don't know. Not quite 25 hours. It's like, I don't know, 20-ish hours? A little bit less than 20 hours. Which I think fits Gravity Rush Remastered pretty perfectly. From what I remember, Gravity Rush Remastered, now this is the first game, not the second game. The second game's a bit longer. But the first game is, I did a Let's Play of it on YouTube back in the day. And it took me 18 episodes back when I was doing episode content, pre-recorded content. It took me 18 episodes. Those episodes ranged from like 40-ish minutes to an hour. So that was how that worked. And it took me 18 episodes. I think that considering, you know, we have 7 streams, I don't think that's a big ask. I think that'll work pretty well, if we're being honest. Oh, hi, dude. I didn't even see you there. I think if we do... Dude, slow down, bro. I think if we do, we may even finish that one early, too. I don't know. I really don't remember how long Gravity Rush is. And consider that I was playing that without really knowing what I was doing. That was a blind Let's Play. And it took me, you know, 18 episodes at about, you know, 45 minutes each or so. I don't think 7 streams is too much to ask for that. I think we can fit it in. And then I think we'll be able to pick up Nier Replicant. If I do have to... if I do have to make a decision about, like, filling more space, like if it takes 6 streams or something, then that's fine. That's not a big deal. If it just ends up taking 6 streams, we'll have 1 stream to fill with something else. I can find something. We can play around in Animal Crossing or something for a stream. You know, we'll make that work. That's not a big deal. But I think Gravity Rush is the right answer, because most other games are going to be too long. and trying to just do like Animal Crossing and stuff like to fill that gap. 7 streams is too many streams for that to be a realistic option, I think. And this is a closed door. Cool. I can't get out this way. Okay. Well, I think with that, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I know it's a short stream, but I didn't know how long it was going to take to finish the game. So there's only so much we can do. I could, mess around here for another hour. I don't think that's worth the time. I think we've settled this on a nice note where, we finished the game. I've said my piece about it. I think it's a absolutely excellent game. It's probably, if not in my top 10, probably very close to my top 10 of all time. I do love the game a lot. I love the story. The combat has grown on me. And it was an absolute blast to get to play it again on streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. Whether you're watching here live on Twitch, whether you've been watching the whole time. I know we've haven't had really anybody coming into the chat, which is totally fine. I'm not I don't care about that at all. But I have seen that there are views on the VODs, which is fantastic. So thank you guys. Whether you're watching here on Twitch or whether you're watching on YouTube. However you're watching, I appreciate the support. The next stream will be Thursday. We will definitely stream on Thursday, as usual. April 1st, not April Fools. I know it's April Fools. We're not doing an April Fools. It's just going to be a normal stream. Nothing crazy. And we're going to start Gravity Rush Remastered. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I love Gravity Rush. I've played both games. I've only played each one of them once. But if you follow me on Twitter, then you know that I retweet Gravity Rush fan art all the fucking time. I absolutely love Cat. I love Raven. I love the world of Gravity Rush. I am so excited to play that game again. I've been itching to replay, especially the first one. I've really been itching to replay that game for a while, so we're going to do that. We're going to jump into it on Thursday, and that's going to be about 7 p.m. Eastern time until about 9:30. We'll see how far we can get. We might knock out a good half of the game in that stream. But that game is so much fun. If you're not familiar at all with it, I really encourage you to take a look. It is such a cool game. It's a cult favorite. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are as well. I will see you then. Good night.